It is time for the return of God cards. Let's start light with Nordics, seeing if they can take on the power of Exodia. Now, I'm going to be running one of my more weird Exodia decks, so I don't know what's going to happen to you. But we're going to find out together, man. You know what? I'll even let you go second.
Okay.
Because this is about to get weird, baby. Dinosaur Exodia. Anyway, I'll start with my Archosaur. See if we can get some of those combos firing off. Because we got a Petita Renodon in the hand. We're going to go for the Transcendental
Started off
Evolution
with
Palmetto.
something you're not going to like, Xylo.
Fantastic. Alright, then we shall special summon. Who shall we special summon? This guy could get my play to begin, or I could do a Soliding Oviraptor and just add him to my hand anyway. So, yeah, we're going to do that. That will then allow me to, yes, add to my hand Meteoros, very good. To get classic Trancendrake plays. We got one of the Exodia pieces already, but we need different mechanics to really get this deck sending. So that'll add this to the hand. And we can facilitate the summoning. So I will do just that. I will destroy my monster to bring out the Petita Renodon once again. Now that will allow me to bring out Meteoros to the field. Meteoros can then destroy the Petita Renodon once again, bringing out Frostosaurus. And Petita Renodon allows me to special summon another monster. We could do another Oviraptor. I don't have another, set of weird things in this deck. So I think we're just going to bring out something strong like Trancendrake Meteoros. He can then activate his effect and send another card to the graveyard. I don't know if I want something else in the graveyard. I can't really send normal stuff to the graveyard here anyway. I'll send Miscellaneousaurus to the graveyard. I could use it now. Don't think I will. Might use it later. Now I have one copy of Ultimate Conductor Tyranno in this deck. For effect, should I just summon it off the get-go? Maybe. But I don't think I will. Instead, I will go for a little bit of this and a little bit of that to bring out a nice, lovely Glaciosaurus. Since I, of course, already used the effect of my, destroying myself thing, that's not going to do anything huge. But what I can do is, I will bring this just so I can potentially destroy stuff. I don't like doing it like this, but I will bring out my Ultimate Conductor Tyranno by getting rid of Petita Renodon and Meteor. No, it's going to be you and... do I just get rid of Petita Renodon? I think I may. Nah, we can get rid of Meteoros. It's fine.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I thought this deck version didn't have Ultimate Conductor.
Just one copy of it. And it's, not the traditional method of bringing it out. I just had extra dinosaurs in the graveyard and I drew them. Now, do we use the... No, we don't use the Miscellaneousaurus. We need to keep our Frostosaurus in the grave. Also got just one copy of the Archosaur. But that's the plays we started off with, so... That is where you will be left. And I'm going to hold on to these cards in hand, hoping I can continuously hold on to them. And I will not play... Well... Yeah, I'm not going to play this yet. I can play it later. It's fine. I already got two of my level 12s on the field. Why would I need the third? Oh.
Which would prevent your cards from targeting my big guys.
And yours from mine. Yep. Good news! You already can't target my guys, so you didn't help me any. That's good, right?
Yeah, but what's the bad news?
You're just not helping me. So that's like all the fears on the field are still the same as you already had. All right, we got Nordic Ascendant out here. Certainly can't flip that effect down. Could have tried to swarm and flip down Garmer, but I'm not that mean.
Yeah. All right, so...
I, of course, can flip all these down as they hit the field, but I'm not that mean.
Bring out all three, the lady and her goats.
Man, it's tempting.
Oh, I know it is. But what I will do is bring out all of them to bring out the mighty Thor.
Okay. This card destroys opponent's card. No, once per turn you can negate all. So tempting. Do I just do it? I think I just do it. Oh gosh, I'm gonna just do it. Okay, I would like to destroy Trancendrake. Okay, thank goodness he can't be. Oh no, I can't be. I can't destroy my own monster, so I couldn't flip you down. Mound yeah. Good stuff. Because my effect is just the opponent can't target me, but you stopped me from targeting me, so it did actually hurt. I could have squashed my Oviraptor and still flipped you down, but I wanted to destroy my Glaciosaurus.
So, there's a bunch of monsters I could target to get rid of, but I think I am going to get rid of Tyranno for Thor, honestly.
That's fair. Because you can come back.
Actually, can I?
Oh, you didn't have the horse thing.
But
okay, Monster Reborn saves it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I guess I could activate his effect twice, if anything, if I do that.
Yeah, if you needed to. Alright, so I still do have the Miscellaneousaurus, and in this position, I think I'd like to use it. We are going to banish 2 cards, so getting rid of Ultimate Conductor Tyranno for good. Just so I can bring out another Petite Pteranodon or something.
I thought you were bringing out another one. I thought you said you only ran 1.
There we go. Just because, now I really wish that I could do this in a different order, but I play with the order that I can't have to. So we'll pop that, and then we can special summon. Oh yeah, no, never mind. It's just special summons from this. You know what? Sure, we'll special summon Frostosaurus from the graveyard. That sounds fun. And then with this, we'll special summon. You know what? I really wanted to bring out a Meteoros, but I don't have to. I will. And then I will use Transcendental Evolution Pill to use you, and could just keep you. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll use an Exodia piece to make a dinosaur. Gigantozauler! He can then add to my hand another one of these guys, which would have been fantastic combo if the Ultimate Conductor was on the field, but that's okay. Now, I don't have anything too... Oh, yes, that's a dirty lie. Okay. I was like, I don't have anything too crazy to do with these two, but no, let's go for it. Sure, we'll put them up here. We got ourselves just something to be a nice little level 10. Sword Soul boy sneaking in here.
Oh.
Yeah. And...
who's lowering my attack points right now? Is it the Sword
I think it's
Soul?
him. Yeah. I don't know him well enough. This card gains stuff and you lose stuff. Yep, for each banished card. And of course, dinosaurs banish their cards a ton, so it works out. And turns out you banish your cards as well. Now, just looking at this on the field, we didn't really get to play much Exodia stuff.
Did you even draw any Exodia pieces?
I used one as material to make the Gigantozauler. So, that's a thing. And yeah, we won't make. I also just drew Obliterate, so. Which is the main draw of the deck.
Yeah.
Okay, this hand's gonna play wildly different. I will play Ground Xeno, add Meteoros to my hand, and I will destroy Archosaur.
Okay. By the fact that you didn't target one of your babies means that you didn't have one, so...
Yep. I also should have done something else, but I did not, so we're just gonna set this and... yeah, because I need to destroy a monster to use Meteoros, and I could have destroyed a trap to use Ground Xeno, and I didn't do that in the correct order. So, yeah, he'll just go ahead and destroy himself to bring out a Frostosaurus. Call it a day! Whoops. We will see if the Exodia side of this deck can carry. We're not going to.
All right.
We're calm. We're calm. We're collected. Okay, well.
Then I normal summon the goat.
Alrighty.
Then using the goat. Use that.
Yep.
Get rid of these cards. Yeah. Oh, that was another reason why I had 2 layers of protection on Thor. Just remembered. Golveg protects the Nordic gods that are in her link zone.
Yeah, true. Does it protect against everything? Like, I wasn't going to destroy you or anything like that.
Let's see. Nordic monsters and Asia monsters. Okay. While this card points to an Asia monster, your opponent cannot target that card with card effects. Also, monster your opponent controls cannot target this card for attack. So basically, you cannot target it in general with that.
Mm-hmm. Which, yeah, so Ultimate Conductor would have gotten around it. Because it just flips everything. Okay. There's many times to play this card, but I want to play it now. I can wait, sure.
will use you.
It's funnier if I do it now.
You and you. Then.
Interesting. Obliterate! Who should I get rid of? Sure, we'll get rid of that tuner. Oh. Yeah, and you already normal summon for good.
Yeah.
I'm about to get a goose good, I swear.
No.
That's the meanest. I didn't even target your boss monster. I was just like, no, you can't have him. Okay.
No, the funny thing is like, you targeted that one and all that, and I was like, ugh, and I can't use anything because the whole thing about Golveg and the way it special summons, it limits it so I can only bring out Nordic or Asian monsters for the rest of the turn.
Yep. So, oh yeah, you can't even go into a cheeky Bagooska if you had it.
You know one card I definitely feel like I need, honestly? The deck needs? We need new extra deck monsters. We need new, like, Nordic or Asia extra deck monsters or main deck monsters, honestly.
That makes sense, like some lighter ones or something. Because, like, a lot of synchro decks, they have, like, a 6 they climb into before going to their boss monster. Why not them?
I forgot to mention at the beginning, I did take out the trap card that just shuts down your entire field once per turn.
Ah, okay. You didn't
Just
have to
because
do that.
It's because if I didn't, that would have been this whole video was just me shutting down your stuff and then just me running over your stuff with the gods.
Possibly. I mean, if you don't get it, you don't get it. Though. Well, it is searchable.
I have searchers, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So
this is one of those decks that might have been able to take it though, because like, I got 3,600 attack minimum, so obviously you can beat that, but still. So to use my effective Soling Overraptor, I'm just gonna add something to hand. Nothing too crafty here. So Meteoros, come on down. And now I'd like to see if this works. Obliterate. Sure, I would love to get rid of that. I know you can get another one next turn. It's not very relevant. But I want to just use it so I destroy one of my own pieces and hope that triggers my Meteoros. It does not. Okay, that's unfortunate. Well, I can use my ground Xeno to... Yeah, sure. Just bring out one of these. Why not? Yeah, let's use the ones on the field. We'll keep the Meteoros in hand. Why not? Then he can add to my hand. I definitely don't want that. Could go for that. We have Archosaur, which could just be a good dinosaur play to make, but we'll just get another. We'll just get the Overraptor back so we can use it again next turn.
Let's see how it feels for you, returning that back to the extra deck.
Wonderful. It's like the one way to get around these guys too. Lovely.
Yeah.
Okay. Great counter.
Now the question is, Xylo, will I be able to play anything?
Yeah. Well, you have enough cards to just do the same thing again. And you have that.
But do you obliterate it though?
I can wait.
Sending Mara to the grave to make it a level 2.
Really want to
It is so tempting. It really
I'll
is.
let it fly. I'll let it fly. Keep things interesting.
It is really just...
Yeah, when you know a cheap way to win, it's like, you want to go for it. Especially in a game like Yu-Gi-Oh! Most people play to win. Let's just see how this plays out. So we got that. Unaffected by spells. You can make him, so bomb, pop, obliterate, kill him. But let's keep things spicy out here. Let's see if I can overwhelm this Nordic god, you know?
Alright. Let's see.
So I got nothing for you. You just got half my life points, plain and simple. Okay. And since you didn't use the effect at all, now I'll pop you with Obliterate. Alright, oh well, that's going to help out significantly. let's see what we shall do. You know what? Let's have a lot of... no, we can't have too much fun with that, can we? So, does this destroy something? Yes, it does. Oh, it destroys a card in hand. That's good enough, isn't it? Standby phase. Obliterate? Nah, we good. We don't need it. We're gonna Overraptor. Overraptor's gonna get us up a Tyrannodon to the hand. And then, oh no, we're good. Then we're going to Ground Xeno. I was lucky enough to get another one right off the bat. Adding my last copy of Meteoros to the hand and destroying Petit Pteranodon. Which lets me summon Meteoros. Fun fact, you can only summon one Meteoros a turn. I have 2 in hand. So I think that's the first time that came up since using these guys, but that's all good. Now, since that Overraptor, he was just played, we could bring him out and bring out some level 4 negate stuffs, but let's let that Trancendrake Meteoros come out to play. He doesn't get a lot of action. And what is his effect?
Okay, so you're not overpowering me so far.
No, I don't know how I can. Well, maybe my other guy can do it. Let's see. During this, I destroy 2 other dinosaurs cards. Nope. If this card special summons, send a dinosaur from the deck to the graveyard. Yeah, okay. So I will use that. I think it's meant to send your normal things to the graveyard, but, well, we're not. We only got 1 normal dinosaur in here because it's supplemented with Exodia pieces. So, we'll just have that run. And then, oh, I did not... It's because I only got 1 stinking Frostosaurus in the deck, so I can't just go immediately into my boss monster. What do we go into then? Well, we have Trancendrake Meteoros to kind of make that play happen. We have, is my Sword Soul guy going to make the difference? We have 4 banished cards, so I can make a difference of 800. So unless I can banish more, that's still not enough. I can go into a Baron de Fleur and, well, target a card and fail and destroy it, which, yeah, we'll try it, because that sounds like it would just win. Couldn't do any of my other fun plays. So, I guess we can always just obliterate you too. I know. Roar! More recovery power for my Transcendrakes. And not gonna use that card certainly. Do we go further? No, I really don't need to. Well, this could be fun. Let's try something weird. Because I don't have enough to beat, 8,000 life points right now. But let's find a way. So we have Petit Pteranodon right here. We're going to banish... first we got to banish a card, so Archosaurus done his part. We're going to special summon a Petit Pteranodon. Now, normally I'd use one of my dinosaur combos to destroy it. But I don't have any of those dinosaur combos left. What I do have is Baron de Fleur. Still counts. Still a target destroy, even though it's never meant to be used against that. Ooh, yeah. I can only bring out Overraptor with it. And mathematically, it's enough. Okay. Lovely.
650, yeah, 8,300.
I cannot attack with Trancendrake Meteoros. I can only attack with Baron de Fleur. Why? I don't know. But
it's probably some random effect you had.
Yeah, there's been a lot of them going around, so it's fine.
I kind of wish you did send my monster to grave so I could have brought it back and then do some more of that stuff.
Yeah, same when you did that to me just the turn prior. But that's that's how Cutthroat Yu-Gi-Oh gets sometimes. And yeah, but this field, it's really weird field, but I don't have anything else to add to it because it's so random.
So for those wondering, that trap card, it's basically a shield. Once per turn, it negates the effects of all face-up cards currently on the field, meaning it would have shut down his Obliterate as well. But I want to see if I can play around that, honestly. I know that's an easy win condition for almost any deck. I kind of just want to see if I can do it, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the trap card that you took out.
Oh, you know what? I never get to use this effect because it never really comes up. But if you control it as Synchro Monster and I control no monsters, I can special summon my Goldfax.
Obliterate. Yeah, no, that works. Yeah, you just don't always fight Synchro because you fight against God cards so many times.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's not the hand you want with Nordics, though.
Actually.
There's 2 level 4s if you gotta play for it. You can get there. You can get one thing out. You know, unless I pop a single card, but we'll let it fly. Leave the challenge out here.
I keep forgetting about this. Alvis has a neat little effect.
Oh, okay.
If this card is banished by the effect of a Nordic Link monster, you can send to the graveyard 1 Nordic monster you control and 2 Nordic monsters from your deck, and special summon 1 Asia monster from the extra deck. Basically, I can do 2
Oh, you don't
Asia
need 3 pieces. Oh, great.
And then bring out using... Let's bring out... That's... I guess a Goldfax and the 2 goats.
Okay. Sure.
Wait, why didn't it go off?
I don't know, man.
If this card is banished by the effect of a Nordic Link monster, I did. You can send to the graveyard 1 Nordic monster you control and 2 Nordic monsters from your decks who equal level 10. That should have worked.
Yeah. I don't know.
Does it need? Did I need to have a second Nordic monster already on the field?
Maybe. I mean,
Shoot. He's very. There's a reason I don't always use him.
yeah. And hey, that's one of the reasons why, like, when I have the win in my hands, I don't just wreck you with it, because we learn by just going through the motion sometimes. Unfortunately, we didn't learn much with that, but could have.
Basically, if I had 1 more Nordic monster in the field, I guess I could have brought out an additional Nordic summon monster.
Probably. All right, I got a fusion recycling plant. I will discard Obliterate because I opened with 2.
I never see you run fusion recycling plants.
Oh, that's because it's not really great in this deck. I just had it because, you know, it seemed like a funny idea.
Deck filler.
A little bit. Do I normal summon this? Sure, let's try it. So we're just gonna do a regular normal summon like that. Yeah, I guess that doesn't count with something being destroyed, does it? So no need to. I can't do that. Oh yeah, this deck really needs another level 6 dinosaur, to be honest. Okay, so I can't really fuse anything. I got just like first of the dragons in here because the deck pops out a lot of normal monsters, obviously. So sometimes you're left with some extra ones on the field. Guardian Chimera is a different one. Just things that can be a little poly can do it. Is it needed a deck? No, but as you can tell, this deck's not really meant to be controlled and focused on what it accomplishes. It just does a lot of weird things. So, can I snatch the win here? Let's find out. I would love to attempt to get rid of Golveg. And, it's a lot of damage to do on the field, but a direct attack is just as much. So we'll send one of my last Exodia pieces to the graveyard. I am not drawing
No Exodia win, sadly.
Yeah, I admit this deck is not going to get as high of an Exodia win percentage. But man, it's possible. All the cards are in here to make it possible. Last time I got the cards to recover Exodia, but I didn't get Obliterate in time. This time I got Obliterate in time, but nothing to recover the Exodia pieces. And also, getting an Exodia win still relies on you spending enough time to get to that point as well. And the duels haven't been super long. They've been medium length, I'd say.
Yeah.
But it seems that I can indeed attack with everyone here.
Well, all I can say is Nordics have a tough time fighting dinosaurs.
Yeah, I mean, the Transcendrakes just did the work enough.
Yeah.
Didn't really have to protect myself too much. Honestly, it's just like, what was the biggest stoppage for you on the field?
Honestly, it was just the 1 Obliterate.
Yeah, Obliterate was really enough. And then
It's the fact that
did something else to target destroy
single
you,
targets.
Yeah, single targets do just get around Nordics a lot.
Well, that's to be said about a lot of God cards, the God card decks, to be honest.
Absolutely. Okay.
Get rid of Egyptian God cards from that, and then Sacred Beasts. Get rid of their field spell as soon as they pop. Oh wait, no. I guess returning that to the hand isn't the biggest, but can you target actually a Sacred Beast when the field spell's out?
I don't think so, no.
Maybe they have a slight advantage against Exodia then.
Yeah, I guess they very well might, because you're getting that field spell out if you're running Sacred Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but either way, this deck isn't, tremendously focused on Exodia. Exodia is just a mechanic to keep your Transcendrakes alive forever. And, well, if your opponent's not killing your Transcendrakes, you don't really get to see the cool stuff happen.
Yeah.
So there's that. But if you guys enjoyed it, if you want to see this deck fight against something, you know, maybe more meta, maybe stronger, let us know what you want to see it fight. And what a nice matchup for Nordics would be, you know. Obviously, we run God cards against God cards all the time, but there's some other spicy opportunities out there. So
hey,
let us know
maybe
what you think they might
maybe
be.
the Nordics should face against the new Earthbounds. You never know.
Yeah, get some Earthbound action here. I still got to make an Earthbound deck of my own. But we'll see. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.
See you, folks.